Alright everyone, Shikai Hulken here, reporting for the build. So, today we are going to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, after not doing it for so long. And yes, that is me building a Gunpla. So, in today's not video, it's live stream, I'm going to build the GNW003 Gundam Drei. Yes, I'm looking at the box right now because it's not ready on the table yet, but we're going to make it quick. We're going to make it quick in preparation of the table, so yeah. So first thing first, get rid of the mouse and keyboard, which is not that hard really. Just need to untie some of the cable and turn on it on wireless mode so I can still use it later. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing this while watching a live stream of the Sunday 2023 live stream from Batur's 12th hour. Oh, that sucks. What happened? While taking the box, someone got shoved out of the position. Oh, that sucks for him. That was Gonon. That sucks. But yeah. Anyway, this is the thing that we're going to build today, the Drei. And as for the tools, I have it right under my feet, which is okay. It's a bit hard to pick up with just fit. Hang on. Right, so I put all of my stuff here. My good old trusty pen knife, or art knife, or whatever you want to call it, with the supply of the blades, because this thing's really easy to dull. Because I don't know if I use it wrong or what, but it always gets dull really quickly in my end, in my case. So yeah, we have a new nipper for me that I used last time. It's not really new anymore. I mean, it's been like a few months by now. And okay, where is my tweezer? Okay, it's right here. And then there's the tweezer. As you can see, it's quite dirty. I may need to get a new one. Maybe I need to get the one with the straight edge instead of the curved edge like this, because I find it's kind of hard to put on sticker with this. I end up using my knife, so probably gonna get a new tweezer in the future. And yeah, that's about it. I'm a strike builder currently, so I really should try not to improve my building, but haven't done it in a while, so I'll just keep it strike building for now. Okay. Going down to 6 seconds. I mean, that's kind of lucky because he doesn't crash outright and got taken out completely, but god damn. Alright, those are the tools that we are going to use. I do have sandpaper, but never really use it because it kind of sucks. Because it leaves more mark than not really. So not gonna use that. I only use that for cleaning rust these days, so yeah. Right, let's open this baby up. And yes, this is one of the mobile suit from Gundam 00. Appeared since the first season, and I'm not going to spoil what happened because the next thing happened was second season. Right, so where do I place some of this stuff? Well, we go to that side. I have to fold this folding armrest here because I do have an exoskeleton style armrest. You go. I think you'll just go here. Let's see. This is for some of the part here. As you can see, this is very glossy. And yeah, it's been a while. It's almost 2 years, so hopefully it's still good. Where's the instruction manual? So there are 4 plastics, and some has 2 runners, some has 1 runner. This has 2, this 1. This has 1, this has 3 actually, including the polycaps. Alright. So yes, this is the instruction manual right here. Now put all the parts back in because I cannot just waste space just putting this everywhere. Because, you know, space is a luxury in my room, really. So, where should I put this keyboard though? You know what? I can just put the box sideways. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Yeah, that sounds good enough from the looks of it. So, instruction manual. This is the Drei, as you can see. Oh wow, it's really overexposure. If I try to make it close, good lord, it looks like it's burning. I'm gonna keep it far. And this is one of my favorite unit with the mainly because of the pilot, but the unit itself, it's actually, in my opinion, one of the most all-rounder in my opinion, because like it has the pretty basic beam rifle, it has some missiles on the back, it has jammer, which is really interesting, and it has some other stuff I kind of forgot. Been a while since last time I watched. I need to rewatch the 00. Like I only watched a few snippets of it back in elementary school, and this really attracts me. And the character is obviously one of the main attraction for me. I mean, I know it's a little bit fucked up, but then again, the worst thing about myself here is that when it comes to fictional character, for whatever reason, especially when I was younger, I got attracted to some psychos in the anime lineup for whatever reason. I mean, to be fair, Lisa from PSO2 is really hot for a robot. But yeah, and then Nationality, I love her as well. So yeah, I mean, come on, you cannot deny the twin tail. The pigtail is really cute, isn't it? Right? Guys? Anyway, let's just move on. So, yeah, this is the Drei, part of the tree. I already got the Zwei, but I haven't got the 1 because it always out of stock in my place. It's so hard to find. Really need to get that one as well later in the future. And yes, hand reveal. Hello, Neko Power. Welcome. Not like I haven't done this before. Like, sexy hand. Ooh. Anyway, how are you doing, buddy? Also, I'm doing this while watching the live stream of the Batus 12 hour. So it was just unfortunate. Gonan got out of the track a little bit and then got overtaken by Angel, and currently 8 seconds behind the lead and being chased by the Porsche. Go Porsche! Anyway, back to the topic here. So yeah, this is gonna be the build instruction. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which there are 3 polycaps that aren't going to be used, interestingly enough. Let me check again. This is 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, everything is complete, hopefully. I mean, I checked already before, but that was years ago, so hopefully it still stays like that. I mean, it's sit in my room so for a while, so yeah. Anyway, Neko, have you watched Gundam before? That's the first question that I want to ask. Wait, someone got Black Flag? What? Angel got Black Flag? No, I'm watching the Batus 12 hours while I'm doing this. Halo Zenith, selamat datang. What? The lead got black flag. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was watching it while doing this. Hang on, someone is belling. I'll be right back real quick. Be right back. Okay, I have returned. So yeah. Okay, he's not disqualified yet. He need to go to the pit. Oh, that sucks. Anyway. So yeah, how are Zenith? How are you? I'm doing fine. Ya, saya masa baik. I'm sorry, I was out of place right now, so right, let's just start building. I feel bad. Well, at least the Porsche is on P2 now, but it still hurts to see Late got almost disqualified because of that. So where do we start? By the way, has anyone watched the 00 series before? Ah, you love building as well. That's nice. What's your favorite kit that you've built so far? In my case, it's the ground type. I do love that unit. Looks pretty cool. I streamed it once, I think, and yeah. 00 is awesome. Yeah, the ball series is awesome, but I need to rewatch it. It's been such a long time since last time I watched it, and they apparently make a new season for it, which is very interesting to be honest. But sure, I guess. Okay, runner A should be this multicolor one. Yep. Alright, let's see. Oh, it doesn't cut all the way. What the hell? I don't cut that all the way. I did. That's just weird. Alright, runner A. Alongside the sticker. Sticker, it has the matte semi-gloss, to be precise, semi-gloss sticker, interestingly enough. Usually they just go full gloss, but oh well. You build the Neo Zeong! Damn, that's really expensive and it's pretty huge. The Neo Zeong is really huge. It's the one, I'm pretty sure it's 144, right? Or is it even smaller in terms of scaling? I think it should be smaller because that thing is massive if you go for 144. I mean, it's sit a fucking Sinanju in there. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put this plastic aside for now. So A23. A23 is... paired with A26. This is A26. A23 is this one. Oh, Campbell is just 2 seconds behind the leader right now. Damn. But to be fair, last time I drive on Assetto Corsa Competizione while racing the others on the Baturs, I was doing pretty well. I mean, I love the track, so I have the track advantage on that one. So, yeah. Have you seen the F91? That's, F91 is my first kit. Do you remember it's the mass production version color? The one that with the dark blue and yellow accent on it? That's the one that I built before. That's my first kit. I lost it, I think. Yeah, because I think someone crashed. The MSI car got crashed. Is there a replay for it? So yeah, the F91, I do build it. It's such a small first kit. So since I was a beginner back then, oh god, it's so hard to build. It's such a hard thing to build for a first timer because it's such a small kit, and my hand is quite big, as you can see. I mean, how do I compare it? You know, this is the USB-C, and this is my finger. Can you see it? That's the size of the USB-C cable for comparison. Yeah. So, and then you have the 144 F91, and it's really small. Oh, it cannot drive anymore. So it's such a bad idea, but you know what? That's the fun part of building Gunpla. The bad idea is usually the fun one. Until you realize you lost your money when you're building it. Yeah, it happens from time to time. I mean, I did break some pieces before with the Kotobukiya kit before. And, well, there are many other things that happens while building kit in my entire life. Honestly, I really want to build another Kotobukiya kit, and I need to build it live once. Assembling those 144 heads is a struggle. You know what? I still agree. Even the bigger size one, like maybe Kshatriya, is still gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't have it, but I'm already guessing it's still a pain. Especially, also, you know how terrible it is, the bloody stickers on Bandai's model kit, right? Like, so I'm pretty sure some of this will be a curved sticker on a curved surface. It's gonna be a flat sticker on a curved surface. Trust me on that. It is such a pain to work with. Like, why they make the sticker on the hardest part, I have no idea. I mean, sure, you can paint it, but I'm a strike builder. I haven't got the chance to start painting or even panel lining yet. I really want to start actually do more like that, but well, that's kind of gone for now. This one is fun if I just cut right near it because the knob mark won't be seen. It's a pack. I mean, you can protest how I do it, but there are some knob marks that you can just let it be sometimes because no one would see it. But there are some knob marks that you definitely need to clean it up with the smaller knife. Like this one, for example. Okay, the Porsche is catching up. Nice. Yeah, I'm still watching the bloody championship, the bloody race while streaming because it starts like early in the morning at 3 a.m. I don't want to miss the last bit just to see who won at the end. So I'm sorry if I'm not focused, but it's always exciting to see something like this. Yeah, I love racing. I love racing it. Oh, the duct tape modification, hell yes. Oh, the duct tape modification is back. The Crash MSI car actually put a duct tape on the body panel to keep it working. Oh, hell yes. Duct tape always works. Even on Gunpla, I'm pretty sure it can work. The funny thing is, modeling in general and building Gunpla is practically pretty similar. I mean, yeah, you still need cement on actual model kit. What price today? It's the Butter's 12 hours, which gonna end in about half an hour. Believe the power of duct tape. I know, right, Neko? I know. You gotta believe in the power of duct tape. It always solves everything. Oh, some with wreck reduction action as well because they throw out some of the component because it interrupt with the steering. God damn. Racing is amazing. Yeah, it's on Bathurst on Australia. It's always one of the biggest events in Australia in my opinion, and I love watching it. Oh, the Porsche is getting closer. Okay, this is the hard part because doing this with trying to clean up the knob mark usually end up leaving some scratches, which is really annoying. Come on, Campbell. Oh wow, the window is really dirty now. So many bug splatter. My pajamas side mirror used to be only attached with duct tapes. Yeah, see? See? Duct tape solves everything! It's always the solution when something is broken. It's always the duct tape that has saved the day. It's always the bloody duct tape that saved the day. Every single time. How do I attach this? On the back? It looks like it's from the back. So this thing just dropped in like this, apparently. Let's see. What should we do this? Yep. Yeah, that's just drop in. Ooh, looks really shiny. Can you see the shine? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that looks really nice. Imagine duct tape used in racing but never used in commercial. Shaking my head. I mean, it's so common that people just think that, oh yeah, that's the solution. Because, and no one really, how do I say this? Make it commercial simply because, like, people would just buy it out of necessity at some point. Alright? I mean, yes, there is some, like flex tape, for example, not endorsed, that is actually try to market it really hard, but I'm pretty sure most of us will just go, you know what, I need a duct tape, let's go to the nearest store and then buy one. Do you also watch WRC? I keep missing that. I want to watch it. Like, it's been such a long time because, oh, that's a nice overtake. The WRC is really amazing, especially back in 2000s. I mean, come on now. The legendary battle between Mitsubishi and Subaru back then. Oh my god, you gotta love that. You gotta love that. But yeah, recently I haven't watched the WRC. I really want to. Also, it's kinda sad because one of the legendary drivers is also gone now. So, yeah. Things happen sometimes, but you just wish that didn't happen. Honestly, I wish that never happened as well, to be honest, but what can you do? Some shit just happens, it can be helped. 824. I'm sorry I'm being such a downer because like, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know the news, right? I mean, it was a pretty big news earlier this year. like, he's not my favorite driver, but you cannot deny that he's a pretty good driver. He's a really good one, in fact. So, even if you don't like the guy, you will still have some respect to him. Like, in my case, I can just don't like the person, but I still can accept that they are skilled. For example, right? I mean, that's just an example because I do have a teacher before for sim racing, which, you know, he teach me a lot. But he was being toxic and completely got disqualified of the championship on the league, and then completely got cancelled by everyone because stupidity in his behalf. So yeah, honestly, I don't like that part of the behavior that he has, but you cannot deny he's actually a good driver. So yeah, Subaru or Mitsubishi, wrong answer, my cause stabbing. I pick Subaru. Fight me. I don't care. I don't care if you're a Mitsubishi fanboy or not. I'm gonna pick Subaru anytime, any day. I mean, to be fair, my group icon is my group icon is pretty inspired by them. It's been a joke in the group, like, oh yeah, this looks like a Subaru logo every time. God damn it! But yeah, maybe if the group have become really big in the future, I will try to collab with Subaru because, you know, it's just funny to see the logo being similar to collaborate. But yeah, feel free to report me, sure. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing though. I mean, as a kid, even today, I still will side on one of them, but you cannot deny the other side is also pretty good. You just like flat engines, huh? Well, mostly flat engines, yes, but I do also love V8. Because I do love the Dodge Charger. All generation, by the way. Almost all generation of the Dodge Charger, I love it. Especially the 1969 variant, the Dodge Charger RT. That thing's amazing. The sound is amazing from that V8. You cannot deny that. Ooh, this is getting intense. But yeah, flat engine is amazing. I mean, well, I do drive the Porsche in my championship, so there is no doubt that I love the flat. I love them flat. That sounds wrong to say it as an anime enthusiast, to be honest, sometimes, but you know, smaller one is fine too in that size, but I prefer it bigger. So yeah, I still prefer it bigger. Though, if I have to say, it's quite a controversial thing. Medium is the premium. I'm that side in terms of that size. Because being just right is always looks very good. It's all about the proportion, you know. Striking the right balance is really important in my opinion. Which making things it's much harder if I want to find a girlfriend, to be honest. But yeah, Racer doesn't need girlfriend, so it's fine. What am I talking anyway? Oh yeah, the Porsche is glowing closer and closer, and so is Angel again in the number 999. I know, is Neko watching currently the Bathurst? Oh yeah, that reminds me, round 5 of VGTC will be here as well. Oh, that will be really fun. Especially with more driver involved this time. Ooh, can't wait. Can't wait to drive in the mountain again. Wait, SHIMAZAKI is driving here? I just realized the name is there, but never really pay attention. Probably not Mick, but it's someone else, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure Mick is busy with testing the new car. Not quite. Okay. And, oh yeah, speaking of motorsports a little bit, does anyone here watch the V8 supercar? I watched it a few times and oh boy, it's amazing. I mean, it's stock car regardless, but it is amazing. I mean, it's basically stock car. But yeah, please MG, hold that green thing. No, 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 no. The green Porsche must be a hat. Because clearly Porsche is better than Mercedes. I said that and I wonder what happened in F1 later when they try to join. No, 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 no. Porsche needs to be a hat. Porsche needs to win this one. Come on now. Okay, Polycap K is the hat. The neck joint, to be more precise. I built so much to the point that I know which joint it is already. Which is really funny, to be honest. Alright, Polycap K. V8 better than flat. I mean, to be fair, I agree on that, but I want the Porsche to win. Because I love Porsche more than the Mercedes. It's 15 minutes left on the race. Time flies so much, even though I just cut 3 parts right now. I need to do much faster, but oh well. It's fine, I'm gonna do this a few times, so it's not gonna be that boring. Alright. Head part should we go up here? Ooh, you got even farther. Damn it. Oh, the pressure is real because now I'm wondering if Gundam has enough fuel. Because the pressure is on now. I remember someone said that he is saving fuel before because he was slowing down a little bit. So I wonder if he can stay up ahead like that. Kinda curious. Anyway, what part again? This is A24. C6 and the part for number 1. C piece would be this one right here. We're gonna get this thing and then we need to put on the stickers later. So, yeah, the Porsche doesn't have enough strike speed as always. Why? But then again, I love the handling. In my opinion, speed is overrated most of the time. With a lot of normal people that's just into the car. Simply because, like, yeah, speed helps. But if it doesn't turn, then that car is useless. It needs to be balanced out with the handling. Always. That's why I really don't like drag racing. Because it's only like a strike speed only. A strike speed and acceleration, and that's about it. I don't like that. Like, yeah, one is faster, yeah, sure. But can it turn? My biggest question on a car Usually, can it turn? If it doesn't, it's not. If it's not, then it's not good car. I mean, they still can be called a car, but it's not gonna be a good car, in my opinion, because if it cannot turn, then what's the point of having a car? Like, might as well just go into a train or something if you want to drive on rails. Man, the windshield is so dirty. How many bugs splatter in this race, I wonder? I want to know the statistic, the amount of bugs splattered in a race. I'm just wondering. Yeah, it's getting pulling further. Oh well, it's fine. How many car left on the drive? 17 car. Well, that's still a lot. Oh god, that means we're gonna drive over about 30 people on IVGTC next week. Oh god. Okay, cleaning up the knob. Because it's always important to clean up the knob mark. Because sometimes it interrupts with the part joint on some of this area. Like this circular area, yeah, you cannot see it, but it won't fit right in there if you don't cut the knob mark. If you don't cut the knob, so you have to do it regardless. Like some people doesn't like cutting knob mark, myself included, but you just have to do with it. Especially if you're new to Gunpla building. Just cut the knob mark, please. It always makes it fits much nicer in there. I mean, you can cut your losses sometimes on some of this, but on other part you want to make sure that it got clean cut. Like this, it's about clean-ish as I can, because I'm not really good at handcraft like this, to be honest. I mean, it's much better than I was years ago, but still not good enough. That's why I also bad at soldering. I burned one of the Arduino board before. Yeah, I was that bad. Let's see. Yeah, just these stickers in there. This is one of the simplest sticker that you can put on, really, so it should be fine. Just don't want to scratch it though, because the semi-gloss is easily scratched on the stickers, which is really annoying to work with. And I already scratched it. God fucking. As I said that I scratched the sticker by accident. That's the annoying bit when working with stickers that has semi-gloss finish. So what's the plan here then to make this not as visible? I don't have much really. Unfortunately, I damage it every time. One day build, no, it's gonna be a few days because like I'm taking my sweet time building this. Alright, not too bad. With folded here and there, but other than that though, this seems to gonna stick pretty well in there. Hopefully, because this is Bandai sticker. Sometimes they don't stick pretty well. I mean, there's this complete collection of stupid Bandai sticker that I refuse to put on because it just sucks. As you can see. And hello Raku. This is all the bloody Bandai sticker that as evident that they are really bad. I don't build much, but it's already pretty much on here. Yeah, I'm still really mad with their stickers. How they put on their stickers, even when the registration time has passed. Oh my god, Angel is approaching though. He's within 3 seconds now. Damn. That guy is really good. He just held a new record on this track, like sub 1 second, which basically telling that if he push even further, he probably can get it into under 2 minutes around Bathurst, which is ridiculous. He's not only just an alien, he's a monster. So I guess it's gonna go like that. Yep. Ooh, there you go. Look at that, it shines so nicely in there. Yeah, I'm watching the bloody Bathurst 12 hours while building. It's gonna take a while to get me up to speed, but you know what? Let's just take our sweet time, talk about things here and there. It's always nice to talk. Stuff like this. Because usually if I build it alone, it's kind of boring. Because like you don't have anyone to talk to. Best part you can do is watch someone else live stream while doing it. So yeah. Okay, 820. So go back to 8 piece. Oh wait, it's 820, 821, which is the chess piece, as you can see. Like here, this is the chess piece, it's very small. Man, I completely forgot. Double O units is not that big. Even though they look bulky here, the complex part is really small on the 144. So, yeah. Angel is catching up. Oh god. That guy is such a skilled driver. Okay, now the Porsche is within a second, but it's on the strike line. So I don't know if that's gonna inch even closer, but who knows. Yeah, it's under 5 minutes left into the race. It's getting more heated in there. B11. So the BP should be... Oh! Oh, what happened? Wait, what happened? Top 3 cars in 5-second window. Okay, there is a replay here. Oh god, the Porsche almost binned it. He grazed the wall. You know it. You know, if both the Beetle and the MG pits in this lap, they might spicing this race up a bit. I don't think that will happen unless there is a yellow flag. But I don't think it's even worth it though, because it's only 3 minutes left, so it's about 2 to 3 laps now. Yeah, it's about 3 laps left. Well, 2 after this. So I don't think it's worth it to pit at all. You might as well stay during the yellow flag if you're this close to each other. Considering the 4th place is quite far, so yeah. We need the Latifi. Come on now, I know Latifi costs a massive yellow flag on 2021, but dude. I feel bad for the guy, okay? If he didn't get cancelled by Hamilton fans, I think he will still have enough confidence to keep going, or at least do better during 2022. But nope. Internet just decided to, yeah, it's all your fault. Fuck you. And stop praising. Like, that sucks. That just sucks, you know. Being told to stop is in no way in hell it felt good at all. It's always gonna cause some trouble. Yeah, wonder if he's going to still race after this, or whether he will race somewhere else. I hope he will, because like I want to see him at least have fun doing it. I mean, he's already pretty deep into this racing business, so might as well keep going, right? Well, by the way, the fan base of Hamilton is part of the thing that I really don't like when it comes to Hamilton, because he didn't handle it properly. Like, Hamilton did manage to say it, but it's a bit too late. Oh no, the blue flag! No! The blue flag is in such a bad place. Okay, I think this is the final lap now. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. The blue flag sucks. The blue flag placement sucks. No, it's not gonna be 2 laps. This is only one lap to go. It's not gonna be enough. This is the last lap. This is the last lap. If Gundam didn't bend it, he got it. He's doing a really good job so far. Yes, and I'm trying to jinx him a lot right now. Usually +1 lap. Really? Well, I guess. Maybe because I'm used to the game format that the moment the time's up, it's over. Oh my god, it's such a close fight between the top 3 right now. What if it's +1? Yeah, it's already last lap, unfortunately. It's already say it's last lap. Alright, at this point, I think the priority is to just defend, but I don't know. That's just giving up by that point, right? Send it! Oh, it's too far. That is way too far. Yeah, even the Porsche, the Campbell is actually trying to play safe now. He doesn't even try to hit the curb. Come on! Oh my god, it's such a close racing, GG. At least the Porsche is on P2 now. That is amazing race. That black flag on Angel was really unfortunate though. The black flag on Angel's car is actually unfortunate. But what can you do, right? Shit happens. Oh, that was just amazing though. That race was amazing. That last few minutes was really amazing. Too many safety cars. I mean, what do you expect? This is Bloodthirst. Like, if it's something like Monza, yeah, too many safety cars is gonna be a valid reason to just kinda get angry. Or on Spa, yeah, Porsche really like that sandwich. Do buy 24-hour BMW do buy 24-hour by the BMW, not by Mercs. They just love ruining the 1-2 position, alright? Like they're just saying, you know, you're not gonna dominate completely to be the 1-2 here, alright? Oh my god, the emotion running through everyone right now. The emotion, oh my god. You gotta love it. Jules. Golden is doing really great drive today. The pressure was on because the Porsche is actually inching closer for a moment there, but yeah. It is such an amazing stuff happening, as always. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to go too close because if I go too close, my head will be visible in the camera. But yeah, that was a great race. That was a really great race. Hell, even Angel gives congrats to the drive and also the Porsche driver as well. That is amazing. That was such sportsmanship. I really love it. You know, maybe it is really refreshing as well because like last time I watched F1, it's just full of drama. Like, mostly because I was part of Tifosi on the F1 side, I just abandoned it after every single stupid shit happened last year. I don't know what to root now for F1, so I kinda not care to watch it these days, in this season. Not sure. Is there any interesting development on F1 right now? I mean, the only thing that is really interesting is that, as always, Ferrari just put it on 14 February. Because they know we're just a bunch of loners to watch it. And speaking of 14 February, does anyone has any plan this year? I don't. I mean, what do you expect from a loner like me, right? Racer doesn't need a girlfriend. You just need a race car. Am I right? I mean, I know Takumi has it, but he can fuck off. February reveal, February 14th. Yeah, oh yeah, that is that. I don't know, should I watch that? Oh, you're extending your ownership. I think it's called ownership. Yeah, it is something like that. You call it extending, not longing. Longing is only for objects that is actually physically can be visible, that can be seen long or short. Probably end up like Red Bull. Ah, yeah. Red Bull Showcase last night was a few days ago was terrible. Like, why would you do that in terms of marketing? What's wrong with Red Bull marketing last time? Usually Red Bull marketing doing pretty well. What happened there? Are they cutting costs because they have too much catering last time? So they cut costs on the marketing? Okay, this is need to use the nipper still. Still too big for the place. Oh, I wish I have some sort of holder that's going to help me. It's kind of hard to keep this held properly with these smaller pieces. Yeah, Red Bull last time was terrible. But to be fair, Ferrari last year is not that great either in my opinion, in terms of marketing during the reveal. I mean, well, they do show the car, so that's nice. Yeah, some of the highlights. Someone got crashed into the turn 2. Some of this car is unstable, interestingly enough. Oof. Some of the highlight is very amazing. There is a lot of highlight in 12 hours. With the same car crashed twice in less than a minute of highlight, so yeah. So many yellow flag as well, but you know, that this is Batters, of course gonna have a lot of yellow flag. And that's the best part of doing it in video games sometimes during the sim racing. Even though it's yellow flag, the race still continues. Oh, actually, Angel's car actually got damaged before. Do F1 have best rookie of the season like MotoGP? I think the rookie this season looks interesting. I think they do. I never really paid attention on that one. Yeah, because there is a lot of rookie this year, right? Nick Debris. I know the phrase, but it's just funny because Carlos thought it was Debris. So Nick DeVries, Oscar Piastri, who else that is joining this year? I remember there's one more, right? Because obviously Yuki and Zoe is not. No, Logan is not in. Also, it's not Logan Paul, by the way. Logan Paul is a criminal. I forgot the name though. The Logan from America driver, I forgot the name. So, yeah, there is quite a bit. Okay, it's like that. Alright, this goes like this. There you go. Okay, that's the first part of the chest piece already. What else? We need B pieces from B25 and B14. But yeah, Logan... Isn't Logan has that problem with the super license last time I heard? Was it? Also seems like Mick is going to be the test driver for McLaren this year. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm following Mick as much as I can. Simply because I want him to rise and not being held back by the expectation of people. Because people keep expecting him to be another Schumacher, but come on now. It's two different person. Michael is Michael, Mick is Mick. People need to get on with it, like, people have too much expectation with people, alright? Just because it has the same name doesn't mean they're gonna have the same prodigy sometimes. But then again, that has been the case for centuries, where people would expect, oh yeah, this is the people from this descendants, so it must be great. No, that's not how it works. Oh, look at that! The Porsche gang wins. But yeah, if someone can check about the Logan guy, please do, because I want to know if he actually managed to get into the F1 or not. Because I remember he's actually the one that got into super license problem, because the super license is just these days. Like, yeah, I understand why it exists before, because they don't want people that only has money that just immediately get in there and then ruining races. But then again, we have Mazepin last year, still 2 years ago to be more precise. I mean, Mazepin, I think he can be a pretty decent driver, but maybe not on F1. Even though he still tried to get back into F1. I mean, you know, F1 is not the only motor racing in the world, right? But that's the one that has been being shown to every single part of the world almost every year, so that's why people keep latching on it, even though there is a greater motorsports out there, in my opinion. Yeah, I swear, F1 is not the greatest one in my opinion these days, especially. I mean, it used to be, yes, not in these days. Like this, for example, the Battles 12 Hours. Honestly, I honestly think GT3 is much better, in a much better spot compared to F1 in terms of competition and stuff. And then there is good old Super GT, which is from Japan. That one is also pretty fun to watch, especially since it's multi-class racing. Multi-class racing is always interesting. So, you know. Then again, it's just my opinion. You can have a different opinion about that. After all, one's opinion doesn't really change anything, right? I mean, some people think it does, but it's not always like that. If the opinion is the same for a lot of people, yes, that it can change. But if it's not, then it's not that affecting people really. Like B14, so it's this one. On F1 side, Logan Paul is there with different picture angle though, so it seems sudden join, I guess. Huh. Maybe I should give that a check later after I'm done with the build. Just remind me later, okay? Oh, by the way, Roku, did you fix your pedal? Just asking right now. Okay, it's already over. I'm gonna switch to music playlist on my end. I mean, you guys cannot hear it for an obvious reason, but okay, mouse. Gonna move it little by little. Shuffle. That's the song that's gonna play. It's the Gonna Build Fighter soundtrack. Oh my god. Did you fix your pedal, by the way, Roku? Like last time I heard that you have a problem with your pedal. Because I do hope you fix it before in 2 months from now, if you want to join my race. Well, aside from that, you're still gonna join Croco Racing Cup as well. So I mean, it's still unscheduled though. What happened with CRC, I have no idea. I know Nekopawa is here as well, so I'm kind of curious what's going on with CRC right now, because I do want to join, but the schedule is not up yet even today. So I'm not sure what happened there. I hope you guys doing alright though in CRC. I plan to buy different type of board, but buying pedal can't afford for this year. There is a problem about it, but I can't tell the details. Okay. It's okay. At least it confirms that there is something is off on that end. Hopefully you can work it out, because I do want to join the... Well, it's technically BTCC, but it's called WTCC. And that... yeah, there is a lot of stuff that kind of confuse me sometimes. Also, for whatever reason, I got included in the pro category for whatever reason, even though I'm not. I was intermediate as a registrant, so yeah. At least that's what I see when last time I checked. Oh, this 10 minutes, it's too long. I'll let you know in advance if I can race or not. Alright. I do hope you can work it out, because honestly I really want to drive on touring car. I mean, to be fair, on the track.eu, the one that I joined, they do run another championship, which is the DTM series from 90s. So there is that. But yeah, I mean, I want to, but the scheduling is way too tight. Like, it's too close to each other, okay? Like, it's right before IVGTC, one day before IVGTC, so I really don't want to put it like side by side like that. Like, I want to keep it each week difference, you know? Like, I want to join, but the timing. And besides, last time I checked, after last night, I actually have fun while not competing too much. So it's kind of nice break to actually have one week of racing and 1 week of not racing at all. Just having fun on the track and having fun with various cars. Yeah, I guess I'm just that kind of guy, I guess, that loves to drive random cars, have fun around, and, you know, just have fun in general, really. I guess that's just me. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but maybe something that I can improve, right? Ooh, part of it is already starting to start. That's why I space it out. Like, because if I... Like, honestly, the 2 previous seasons where we go 1 week racing, every single week is racing, it's surprisingly stressful. Because you got to keep that, oh shit, next week is gonna be another race. Oh shit, next week is gonna be another race. Also, it's make things harder to schedule for if I want to add another things on my stream schedule, like this, for example, my Gunpla building. Or maybe I want to play something else in one, like, oh yeah, I want to visit this old game. Like, for example, the old Star Portable 2. That's, I want to do it again, to be honest, because now I just give up on recording it directly from the PSP, so I'm just gonna use emulator on that. Honestly, it's a pain to set up on the original device, because the original device is a portable device. It's easier to just emulate it. I have the original game though. So that is that. I want to play other games, or I just want to talk, for example, or I want to do a podcast because, by the way, there will be another podcast this month with the Corsalia group, Corsalia Entertainment group, to be more precise, as you may know. And if you want to watch that, so stay tuned. I'm gonna announce it on the server, and there's gonna be a huge announcement as well regarding to the server in the future. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. 910 is this one. Nipper. I kinda wish I have the God hand nipper, but I don't think I need that now that I think about it. I'm not that professional in terms of building, so God hand nipper, it may be useful as a tool, but if you don't know how to use it anyway, it's not gonna be useful at all. It's gonna be a waste of money, right? I mean, that's the thing. People think that, oh yeah, faster call will give you better result. Well, I agree on that, but if you're being an idiot on the track anyway, you're gonna crash. Doesn't matter how good the car is, you will crash if you're being an idiot. Even with the self-driving cars, people still manage to crash. Can you believe that? Seriously, self-driving car. Well, not really. It's a cross control with extra steps, and they still crash. I still can't believe people still crash that. Like, come on now. There is so many assists and they still crash it. Then what's the point, right? To have that assist helping if the people actually crashing it anyway. I mean, it minimizes it to some people that still need to use it, but to people that just completely being a pure idiot, yeah. It's always a problem, isn't it? Like, sure, it, you know, how do I say it? Yeah, like, sure, it helps to a certain extent, but it's not an idiot-proof. The most idiot-proof thing, if you want a car that will go around and doesn't crash for you as easily because you're in there, is to just go into a taxi or something. Like, seriously. I swear. Some people are not allowed anywhere near a steering wheel. I mean, I don't know about myself, but you'll be the judge. But then again, simulator, I tend to drive really aggressively, but because it's racing. But on real life, now that I know it can crash me, I don't want to drive that fast on real life as much as I can. Unless I'm in racing situation and stuff. Like an actual racing with FIA around. Because not only there is a risk to yourself, there is a risk to anyone that is gonna be involved around you, right? Then again, people don't really care about that. Yeah. You know what, that's enough talking about self-driving car and people that still being crashing it somehow. I mean, there's some malfunction as well in there, so I don't really like that particular assist to begin with. I know technology may be young, but I still don't like it. Because I still want to continue driving the car myself. Honestly, that reminds me, one of the biggest gripe when I drive the newer Porsche on ICC was that apparently it's giving me too much assist. Honestly, it was just me being inexperienced, really. It's not even the car's fault, it's just me being stupid. Okay, hang on. It's this way. I've never tried that kind of car. Have too much trust issue. You know what? If you don't trust it, might as well don't. Because if anything, if you're already hesitating to begin with, and you try it on a thing that you probably don't like to begin with, sometimes it's best to avoid it. That's just my mindset, which is not good because that's kind of close-minded in my opinion. Yeah, I'm criticizing myself, I know, but criticizing myself is really important as well. Because I do make mistakes a lot. And how do I say this? When it comes to automated car, I don't like it regardless, because like, what happens if the software glitches? What happens if you do something like this? What happens if you do something like that? And especially since I'm talking about myself, I do easily break games sometimes. And that also means breaking programs in general. So, yeah. So it's not a good idea sometimes when it involves software and me. That's also the funny thing with ACC and me on some of the car that has two different traction control system. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Like, you don't want to be bothered by too much assist, but then it has more assist than you can understand, and it only makes things worse sometimes because you don't know what you're doing with it. Because here's the thing with assists, in my opinion. Yes, they can help to a certain extent, but sometimes they could be a bothersome. Like, you can see the proof with the last night stream, where I actually got into trouble because I forgot to change the bloody assist, the traction control from 8, by the way, to 3, because that's what I'm used to in ACC, and then the ABS from 8 as well to 2. Like, after I switch it to my usual stuff, it works much better to control. But with the ABS turned on all the way because from the game itself, good lord, it was horrendous. Like, it's terrible to drive. Like, I understand it can help when you just start driving, but when you already know some part of the driving, you may as well turn some of it off. I drive my normal car all the time. When I have to drive automatic car, seeing uphill is, yeah, because you need to push more throttle. Like, that's my gripe with an automatic motorcycle as well. Like, because I use it a lot on the uphill end, you always end up having to push the throttle more than you need to. And the only control is you only have the throttle and the brake. I mean, yes, there's a handbrake, but the handbrake has become useless because there's no clutch. Handbrake is only useful when there's a clutch, in my opinion, on uphill start. But even then, it's still much more nicer to handle uphill start with manual than with automatic, because the automatic can be really, especially Honda. Like, I don't know why with Honda, but it's always so jumpy in their automatics. I just don't like the way it behaves on their automatic cars. Like, manual Honda is really great. Like, damn, it's really good. Because I ride the CB150R Straight Fire. But the automatic one, oh my god, the Vario. No! The Vario sucks in any class. The automatic brake is fine because it didn't downshift automatically. I mean, I guess, but it still sucks. Like, there's a reason why they have the short and long gear option on the shifter on automatic cars, but you know, I still don't like it. I haven't until today because my family only has automatic cars now. I never drive car anymore. I used to drive it a little bit when they still have the Daihatsu Xenia, I think. Is it Daihatsu Xenia or Toyota Avanza? Well, it doesn't matter. They're both the same car. But it was a manual, and I still prefer driving that. And I haven't tried the automatic because last time I tried it, which is a Honda Brio, which my mom owned before. It is a nightmare to control with the automatic. I just don't like it, especially since I have a heavy feet for a throttle, so it doesn't help either. B13 and B12. This one. Okay, we've been an hour and I only did the torsos part and it's not done yet. Oh wow, this acoustic arrangement is really good. I need to buy that at some point. Yeah, I'm just watching it from the YouTube, so it's pretty limited. Okay, this song is too long, 7 minutes. No, I want something a bit shorter. Second day I drive automatic, I press brake as hard as I can, mistake to the clutch. Luckily no one behind. I mean, to be fair, since I drive more on GT3 car, I'm having this habit of putting my left foot on the brake now. So it's kinda help if I try to transition to automatic these days. But the funny thing last night was I completely forgot the third clutch is active. I completely forgot that the one that I'm pressing that time was a clutch instead of the brake, so the opposite happens to me. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible for me, to be honest, not gonna lie. That's the thing, it's muscle memory, it can fucks you over. Like, when it screw you over, it's gonna screw you over really bad. Was this the missile pot placement? I think it is. From the looks of it, it seems like it. So we're not really done with the torso yet. There's still some work to be done here. But yeah, things like that happen with muscle memory, alright. That also happened when the first time I actually drive my manual bike, which is the CB150R. I completely forgot. The shifter is different compared to the rotary sequential like the Supra X. So the moment I forgot that, I accidentally downshift in high speed and it is scary. Good thing I don't go too high on the rev range most of the times because, well, I ride pretty safely most of the time on the road. So that's a good thing, but it is embarrassing when I did that. I mean, also there is some stall moment, but stall moment is pretty normal when you just started to drive manual, right? So, you know, it's something that kinda, it's about how you get used to it. Like, people that drive automatic won't get used to the manual immediately. Yes, I agree. And it's vice versa as well. Some manual driver doesn't move from manual even when they are in their golden year, simply because they don't like how the automatic behaves, so they will never try it. Because they're not used to it. And that also remains true with something like keyboard, for example. Because I switched to this 75% compact, right? It's kind of hard sometimes to get used to it as well, because I used to TKL form factor before, and the decal is already so used to, I keep forgetting there are some buttons that is way too close to the arrow key and stuff. And yes, I do use arrow key. So it's just something that you kinda have to get used to overall, because it's just different tool at the end of the day. Even my bike have clutch, switching to other people bike that have clutch too needs some adapt. Yeah, because the biting point is different most of the time. Because each bike would have a different biting point as well. So you should start slowly when you try other bikes as well. Like, even between the same model, because the people has different preference, because you know you can set your clutch differently between two bikes, right? Between bikes, because there is the setting for it. They might actually be much more different from one another, because one loves it to be more closer to the grip, one much more further from the grip in terms of the clutch range. So it can cause some shenanigans with the bike sometimes. It can be dangerous, yes, but well, that's just how it is when it becomes a preference problem at that point. You cannot make it the same for everyone. You know, the funny thing is, that's also the thing with FPS games, right? Like, I remember, who was it that told me that 6000 DPI is too high? Which, yeah, it is high. But I'm used to high DPI sensitivity simply because I used to have a smaller space than what I have now. Like, this is really wide now. Even with the keyboard in here, I still have a lot of mouse space, right? But used to be, how do I say this? I used to have a smaller space because I used laptop in school, and school table on, you know, high school is pretty small. So you end up having to play with a smaller area with a low DPI sometimes, so you have to increase the sensitivity, so the eDPI is much higher. And apparently my eDPI is 5400 on average that I have to use. Like, at least that's what I used to, because it's much easier to flick, in my opinion. But then again, every single person has different setup for that as well. I forgot who said it, that my DPI is so high, he tried and he just can't. But I think it's you, because you were there, I think. Yeah, I think it was during the testing of the mouse, right? Like, you know, this particular mouse that has a good amount of button that's you probably still not say it's not gonna be enough if you play Call of Duty. Yeah, because comparing to me who had 600 DPI, I mean, if you're already used to low DPI, that's fine, because you can be more accurate than me. I'm just gonna flick around at close range. Thank you very much. The only reason why I try to lower my DPI sometimes, of the sensitivity in general, is when I play MechWarrior Online, because like, the sensitivity is based on your mech, which is realistic and really annoying at the same time. Because some mech can turn much faster than the others, right? And it affects your sensitivity when it comes to moving it around. Actually, no, I'm not good or even like FPS games. It's fine, but still, you know, it kinda shows the difference between player regardless. Like, some people prefer higher DPI, some people prefer lower DPI, and some just a psycho, I guess. I forgot to break this knob mark apparently. Oh my god. Go to... okay. Yeah, go buy some drink. You know what, speaking of drink, I need to get some drink as well, which I have. So... I'm gonna take a quick drink here. Oh shit. Is it not going in? Why is it not going in? Okay, come on, get in. Okay. Why is it not going in? I already cut all the knob mark and still not aligned properly. Some of these parts can be really annoying sometimes. I think this part is not aligned properly and I'm kinda afraid to break it because it's at the very side. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this first and then I'm going to take a drink. Don't break. Disassembling Gunpla parts is always nerve-wracking simply because, you know, you might break some things and then it's kinda hard to repair. Why it doesn't want to align that on the back? The knob's still preventing it. What the hell? I already cut it as thin as possible and it's still preventing it to get in there. It doesn't fit the hole. Damn. Alright. Clean it up a little bit more. Clean up the hole. Now get in there! Now it fits just fine, I think. It still doesn't want to fit. What is wrong with this particular piece? Okay, there you go. It needs to click. Okay. Let me have a drink. I'm gonna drink this. It's already not cold. It's been sitting there for a long time. On the floor. I don't have a mini fridge because it takes too much power. Also, it's expensive to get. But the good thing is it's still refreshing enough, so I'm fine with that. Fly away, let me fly away. Na 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 na. Okay, I need A40 for the next piece. A40 is some sort of halo. So what is that? Oh, it's this piece and it has two pieces that you need to cut for the torso side. Interesting. So, okay, I think I'm gonna cut it like this. Whatever you said, you can't hold me back. Na 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 na. Put on the wall. Oh, wrong lyric. Chase my heartbeat. Fly away, let me fly away. Like a fire star, never burning flower, fly away. We're gonna complete half of it, I guess, by the end of the day, but we'll see. Because I take so much time. Like, just the torso already taking 1.5 hours and still not done. I'm taking my sweet time today. But it's not helped either by me trying to watch the race while streaming. I mean, come on now, racing is fun to watch if you like what you're seeing. And honestly, I really love watching GT3 these days. So Supercar V8, the V8 Supercar is actually a much more fun car as well to watch because they look so regular, but they go so fast. Kinda hard to turn though, because they have a long wheelbase. So they kinda tend to go understeer and stuff like that, so yeah. Am I even audible from here talking like this? I kinda doubt it, to be honest. Okay, I went too deep there. Damn it. Actually, no. Okay. Oh, it's Hachi. Na 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 na. Okay, the smaller piece is facing downward. So it puts like this. There you go. Making more detail on the hip side. And then this going to the back to cover everything else. Yeah, the number is still visible, unfortunately. Like, I wish I have the proper sanding piece, but I don't have it. So, what this would do. Ooh, really like the looks already. They're gonna hit the head really easily though. I mean, head articulation is not the best when it comes to the Tron series, so it's fine. So next, right, we go with KAG piece. All right, interesting. The K piece is still in there. The G piece is the small piece right here. Alright, this is the G piece. I think we're making the hat now. Yeah, we're making the hat. So step 1. Oh god, is the G piece is the chin piece here that we need to start with. Yeah, it's G14. Oh god, that is so small. Oh no. Oh. Small pieces, man. Oh, this is not the worst, because it's just the chin piece. I remember one of the worst piece that I have to work with was actually from Kotobukiya when I first time built Gorai. Oh god, that is... the chest pieces just keep falling off. No, that was not Gorai, that was Styla that has the chest piece that keeps falling off. That was really frustrating. Like, look, this is so small. Look, this is USB-C. And that's the piece right there. Look how small this is. Okay, let's try to clean it up first though. This is gonna take a while because I'm not good with fine art like this. I'm pretty sure J2Sen would say, oh, this is just a toy. It's still hard though. I know it's technically a toy for people that model seriously like him, but good lord, it's so small. And yeah, model pieces, it's gonna be much more smaller because like holy fuck. Like some of them is microscopic in my opinion. I don't know, some of these people that do dioramas are really impressive because they make these small details and they make it looks amazing. Why is it so hard? Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay, this is really difficult. I'm sorry I don't talk much right now because it's such a small piece to work with. Oh, it's back on. It's mirrors from back on. I want to try to cover some song to be honest, but I suck at singing, so yeah. Na 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 Okay, K-piece. K-piece should be the dark of this here. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, someone has mentioned me on the Discord server. What is that? It's on game screenshot. Oh. It's just my friend showing off Aegis character. I love the series, the game. It's actually very fun to play. So I kinda wish they release it internationally at some point, but I kinda doubt it because, yeah. I mean, there is a translator patch, but that's quite debatable sometimes whether it's legal or not, right? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Jammer backpack. Hello, Avocado in Red. Welcome. Yes. One of my favorite because, especially because of the pilot. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked up in terms of ladies' taste, but You know what? You can deny. She's good. Also, one of my favorite unit because like it's just an all-rounder in my opinion. Yeah, I mean it's a support unit technically speaking, but in my opinion it's an all-rounder if you can use it into its maximum potential. Like you can fight alone if you have to. You can get up close and personal if you really have to. But mostly if you're really good at supporting, you will love this unit. Especially if you have the pairing for it, right? I really want to get a Drei build in the game, but none of the Gundam breaker on that is on the full game is having the Drei. They only have the Arch Gundam, which sucks because I do love the entire series of them. Like, why you only include the Arch Gundam? Like, I know it's based on the Drei, but maybe it's Renaisense and the Drei, right? I mean, they added on Gundam Breaker Mobile, but that game sucks in terms of keeping the game engaging for a lot of people, I think, these days. I mean, if you love building, yeah, sure, but you still have to gacha everything, so yeah. Is this from anime? The Drei? Yes, it is. It's on the main season as well. Season 1 and Season 2, in fact, disappear. So, Season 2 is... Let's not talk about that. It's spoiler. It's a spoiler if I talk about the Season 2 as to what happened to this unit. So let's not talk that any further. Alright, stickers. Oh god. Alright, another stickers that I hate. Look at the amount of folding that we're gonna have to do here. Bandai! Seriously, Bandai. Why do you have to make stickers for the surface that is folding so much? I know this is from 10 years ago, but they still kept doing it today, especially with Ariel recently. Like, dude, stop! Just make it a single piece. I know it's much more expensive, but good lord, you know, some strike builders doesn't like it. And I'm a strike builder as well, so it doesn't help either. Like, it meant to wrap around the head, like... How? Like, how am I supposed to wrap this? Okay, I managed to sit them on right now, but I don't think it's gonna be symmetrical enough. Yeah, it's not symmetrical enough. I mean, I managed to do it, but... Focus, come on. Okay, the autofocus is off, I think. Did I turn it off? But... Yeah, it's good enough, but... Folding! Why do you have to make these things folds? That's just the worst. Sticky paper. I know the sticker. Bandai! I hate you so much for this. Seriously. For years people told them that no, we don't like stickers. But nope. More stickers! Oh fuck's sake. Like, I want to paint, but I don't have the space to do that. Like, I wish I do, but oh well. Fuck me, I guess. Oh my god, the small piece is gonna be hard to put in there. Okay, that almost fall down into oblivion. Good thing it only falls to my thigh. There you go. Alright, can you see this? It's so small. The sticker, why do you make it fold like this, Bandai? I hate you. Sometimes I just hate Bandai for this. Why do they have to make it in such a complex placement? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I need to drink. How you paint this, with brush or spray? You can do it with any, to be honest. Some would prefer brush, but because it causes some streaks, usually people would tell you to go with spray paint. Like airbrush, for example. But that's kinda expensive. Some people try to use the spray paint can, but it's not exactly the best result either if you buy the wrong one, because they tend to end up being really thick in the layer, so it's not really recommended. So piece J2 and J7. But this hat piece is really annoying sometimes with the stickers, and it's still a pain in the if it's not already a pain in the ass to try to cut the part. Sometimes the stickers only make it worse. I mean, if you're on a strike builder like me, oh my god, the sticker is the bane of your existence every time. Like to the point that you may try to start painting it properly. Like I do want to start painting, so, but it's just expensive to get in there. I mean, buying the kit itself is already pretty pricey in my opinion, but yeah. I have 8 boxes left untouched. Haven't got time to build them. Most of them are 30 minutes mission though. Oh, you already have the 30 minutes mission. I haven't bought a new kit since 2 years now. Yeah, I'm just building my backlog right now. Yeah, it's just, you know, backlog in general. So, this is the left side. No, this is the right face. The right side of the hat. That I'm trying to work with here. Right now. I mean, you cannot see it because I don't do it directly on the camera, because like doing it on camera is kind of hard sometimes with these small pieces. Like it's better off that I do it a little bit there. Backlog, gang. But yeah, I do wish I can save some money to buy a new kit, like some of the FA girl, the newer one, like the Kongo. Yeah, I really want that Kanchole style Kotobukiya kit. Man, I feel old because I reference Kantai collection instead of Azure Lane. They're basically the same thing in terms of concept, but not really at the same time. I'm pretty sure the Kantai offense would be really angry if I said it in their face, but yeah, I cannot deny they are basically the same concept. But yeah, does anyone still remember what Kantai collection is these days? I don't think there are a lot of people that know that these days, right? A lot of people would know Azure Lane, yeah, sure, because they're the more famous one. Kantai collection, no. Does anyone know that now? I wonder about that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love both of the girls from both games, but if I have to pick one to play, I will play Azure Lane, because it's just easier in my opinion to get into. Like the thing with Kantai collection, it's only available in Japan. Like why? Why do you only make it available only in Japan? Yeah, the both girls, yes. Neko knows. Damn, you're old, Neko. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How to old bait tell a nostalgic series and then find out if they know it or not. But yeah, the not Megami device. Why do I want to say Megami device? It's FA Girl. The FA Girl Kongo is based on the Frame Arms Kongo, which is basically a boat robot, which is very cool in terms of concept because it can actually turn into a boat, half boat to be more precise, on the original Frame Arms, and they turn it into FA Girl and it becomes Kante Collection Girls, both girls. But to be fair, since I know it as well, that means I'm also old, right? Well, no. I'm as young as Alonso. Best rookie of the year from 2021. It's Fernando Alonso. Okay, so how do I piece this up? Okay, it's like this, I think. So this goes here. Yeah, I know this mobile suit is practically you know, has a Nuravion hat, but then again, that's the entire Tron series, to be honest. Am I sure this is correctly? Okay, I'm not sure if I put it right. I think it's upside down because it should be like this, right? Yeah. Oops. There you go. Well, at least the sticker won't come off because it got some pieces there. How do you think about aerial rebuild? Here is the thing, DB. I actually dropped the anime after the second episode, I think, or third episode, because like, I don't know, I don't feel like at the beginning it's felt like a proper Gundam series. Also, the fact that the fight scene actually make me so angry, simply because like, the supposed ace looks really incompetent suddenly because they fight Ariel. And it just doesn't rhyme. So, aerial rebuild, let me check it real quick. I haven't bought it, obviously, because I don't have the money. I mean, I haven't bought anything since 2 years for model kits, really. Aerial rebuild. Okay, let's see. Images, I'm just gonna base it on the image. Honestly, it looks pretty basic in my opinion. I mean, the gun though. I love big guns. Who doesn't, right? I mean, yeah. And what else it has here? You can store the gun on the back, which is always nice. Has optional stickers with the glow effect. The gun is pretty good. Yeah, it looks amazing though. Not gonna lie. What about the fight scene though? Is there any convenience? Because last time I watched, which is episode 1, it's just how come the ace doesn't hit a single shot while running? Like, come on now, even in Counter-Strike, you still can hit something if you aim correctly, right? I'm just so mad when that happened, like, come on, this is not satisfying at all to watch. Like, there is no actual combat in there. Like, I want a proper actual combat, like, between the newcomer and the ace. Like, come on now. Go back to original Gundam, which is, oh my god, that's really old now. But I watched it like 2015, I think. No, even later. It's 2021, I think, because I only managed to get to watch the movie 2 years ago. Like, they start with, yeah, the grunts, yeah, they can be easily taken down, sure. But when it comes to the actual ace, like Char, Amora still struggles. Yeah, Char kinda a little bit shocked that this unit is also pretty good. But then there is an actual fight between the two. Like, even Char is kinda toying with Amora a little bit there. Like, it shows that how competent the others to set the setting properly. And unfortunately, Witch from Mercury failed that for me, and it's immediately I put it down, which is, yeah. I'm sorry if you want some opinion about it, but I dropped Witch from Mercury, so I'm sorry about that. I mean, if you like it, that's good, because I can't. Like, I wish I do, but I can't. So it's kinda difficult. Hey, cheers, by the way. Drink. Always refreshing to drink some nice drink. In fact, I did watch the Am I in Borderlands, if I remember correctly, the title. Am I Warrior in the Borderlands? That was really fun. First half is really great, and then it went downhill on the second season because everybody is a good guy apparently, except America for whatever reason. Like, no one is a good guy. No, I mean, I'm just asking your opinion about its design. Well, design-wise, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's still pretty basic, but it's pretty good. Because it's not always the most complex thing that's actually good, in my opinion. Sometimes the simplest one. But then again, that's up to preference to a lot of people, really. Like, if you come for me to ask that whether it's good or not, and then you want to buy it, don't come for me. Because stuff like that is always subjective. It's never objective. Okay, continuing with the build. So J12. J12 is a curved piece on the back. Man, the Nurarion head. It's Gorengan for sure. Ah, yes, I know what you mean. That's the problem. You know, the funny thing is, people always talk about the Yuri things, why people hate it is because Yuri. I'm fine with Yuri. I'm fine with watching Caesars, alright? But but the thing is, if the overall thing is not that great, what's the point of watching it, right? Like, at least the first impression is that bad for you. Like, you cannot stand it. You just leave it, right? Like, if you like it, that's fine. If you don't like it, that's fine too. What is not fine is trying to force your opinion on others. Meaty Caesars. Hang on. Yeah, systems. But on a serious note though, having opinion is fine. Having different opinion is fine. Forcing it to others, that is not fine. I've seen that a lot on internet recently in the last 10 years. Like people forcing opinion on others really easily. I don't like that. Like, I just don't like being forced. Like, it always sucks. Maybe that's why I am very resistant sometimes to criticism from time to time, but I tried my best to keep criticism in there, but sometimes it just get a better of me, which is really sucks sometimes. But you know, that's something that I can improve, I'm pretty sure, over time, but can I improve it instantly? Maybe. But is it gonna end well? Usually no. Then again, yeah, true, forcing people isn't fun. Gunpla is about freedom. Yeah, it's freedom of speech, but freedom is forced. Shaking my head. Yeah, I know, right? Right? You don't want to be forced. Because being forced is just terrible. But then again, I'm not fully innocent of doing that as well, because I did that from time to time as a kid, especially because, well, kid has their own opinion and usually they don't want to be corrected most of the time. And the best way to do it, just give them the consequence, really. This piece is really small, it's so annoying. But yeah, and yes, it's about freedom. However you make it, however you go, however detail you want, like you only do straight build like me, for example, or you paint your Gunpla, or you pick your certain Gunpla, you custom build it, etc, etc, keep bashing it. That's up to you. That because Gunpla is an art form. In my opinion, modeling, like building model kit is an art form on its own. Doesn't matter if it's a snap fit or the one that requires cement. It's still an art form, in my opinion, because you cannot just easily make it look good. Na 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 na. Right, that's the back of the hat. Oh, it's raining. So now top of the hat, I think. It's top of the hat. Na 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 no bando na 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 na. I haven't watched Bocchi the Rock, but I've seen some of the song, and good lord, the song is really great. I really like the kind of song that they use on Bocchi the Rock. So I may need to watch it at some point when I get the time. Because honestly, a lot of people can relate with Goto. So yeah. I'm sorry if you can hear the rain sound now, but yeah, I don't have a good enough soundproof for rain. Obviously, I mean, I don't even have any soundproofing really aside from cardboard. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. If you can hear some static noise, that's the rain. Speaking of rain though, I do love watching rain. It's so relaxing in my opinion. I do love bathing in it as well sometimes, but sometimes if you're just traveling on a bike, it's just annoying. Because like in the middle of the bike ride and then suddenly it rains, oh yeah, that sucks so bad. But just watching it or just purposely getting into rain, it's always fun. Right. I'm sorry I'm being silent right now. uh, what have you guys plan going forward this year? I haven't really talked to you guys that much, right? Like my only plan this year is to make my group into a successful one. That's the only thing that I have, but yeah, some mistake made stuff here and there. It's gonna take a while to get it back properly, but we'll see. I can't even hear the music anymore because I set it low. I only use large speaker anyway, so yeah. Anyway, this is the back of the hat. There you go. Oh no, this is the top of the hat, and then this is the back of the hat. Position wise, I should place the bigger piece on the top, so it's something like this. Huh. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's the hat done. As you can see. Well, not really. I need to put on the antenna real quick. Which is, you know, it's not that hard. Go to A piece. And I know which one it is already. Like, it's the only two piece that is yellow left. So just put it on there, really. Oh yeah, look at how small this thing is. This is the blade. That's the antenna. As you can see, it's really small. Yeah. Those are the pieces that I have to work on. Oh. Modeling is fun, right? Well, it is fun. Just need some love sometimes while doing so. Because they're such a small pieces here and there that you have to work on. Okay. That's one. Oh, it goes this way. Oh! Oh wow, this is actually pretty sturdy. The fin is actually pretty sturdy on this thing. Nice. That makes things much easier to work with. This one needs some cleaning on the knob mark here a little bit. There you go. On this case, I don't think I'm gonna cut the safety part of the fin because it looks alright on this thing. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I mean, you can cut it if you want a sharper look, but with the way the Drei design compared to the Zwei, I think I'll just keep it because it kind of makes more accent on it, I think. Yeah, actually it looks much better. Hey, look at that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it cannot really articulate much, as you can see, up and down. But I mean, if you side to side, it's a little bit more. But forward, yeah, you can only move the head forward and back like that, just so it can look down a little bit better. But that's about it. That it can go into aerodynamic mode. Yeah, aerodynamic mode. Let's go. But yeah, as you can see, it's such a tight fit with the back. So this thing is practically just a single piece. Almost, but not really. Okay, continuing from there. Looks like we are working on the arm part now. Alright, back to A part. A7 and A11. You know, the funny thing about this is that these three actually the first thing that you can mix and match, to be honest. These three. If you have more than one unit of each, you can just mix and match of them. And I think it will look pretty great. A7, A11. Okay, this is such a nice undergating though. For a kit from like what year again this is? ...2008. This thing is still pretty good. It still has a pretty good undergating. And that was 10 years ago. Well, more than 10 years ago now. So yeah, it's really impressive, not gonna lie. Let's see. Okay, what do you mean this 7-piece needs stickers? Bandai! This small piece apparently needs a sticker. But why? Oh my god. Don't you just love it when some pieces just need some extra stuff in there to stick on? I mean, at least, to be fair, at least this is pretty flat, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come off really easily regardless. Bandai and stickers is not and well most of the time. So, yeah. Will these stickers gonna be part of my sticker kills? Because I have this sticker kills list here. Oh my god, why? Just why? Yep, that looks pretty alright. A7, A11, but I need to put the bloody things towards the back. Oh my god, I think this is the foldable one. This is the foldable stickers again. Guys! It is the foldable stickers. Just... Can you not? You use a sticker for once. If it looks really ugly, I'm gonna put it in here. Which we will see now. Alright. I feel this is not just worth it with the stickers, but we'll see. Regardless. Because it seems to be on the back side of all thing. Like, come on now. You know this is such a bad idea, but they're still doing it. Yep, this looks really terrible. Okay, that's one side stick. It's still gonna be going to adjust. Oh shit! I pulled it off. Sticker. Alright, this is the best I can do. I have to fold it. Why do you have to fold the sticker? And put the top. Yeah, this is gonna go on my kill count. No, this is terrible. The folding makes it worse. And it's not any different in 10 years, even now. With the new Ariel, they still have the terrible stickers. Welcome to the club! Yeah! There you go. There's one more in your side, right? Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna just bloody paint it or something at some point if I have the time. Yeah! More! This is your doing, Bandai. This is your bloody doing. Why do you make it so bad to the point that I have to put it on here? I swear. The Bandai and sticker never works well. I mean, I know this is 10 years ago, but is there any improvement this the recent years? I don't think so. When it comes to sticker, at least. Like, it's just terrible, man. Why? You gotta love the stickers, alright. Bandai and stickers always do various things. Can you believe that? Like, some of the stickers are acceptable, but that one isn't at all. Like, at least print it in 2-piece or 3-piece even, you know? But nope. Make it 1 piece and make it real. Oh boy. I swear, one of these days, I don't think I'm gonna have any sponsorship with Bandai Model Kit, because they probably saw this and yeah, this guy doesn't like our products. No, I love your product. It's just, why do you do it like that? That's my entire problem with their kit sometimes. Like, why do you have to make it like that with their stickers? Like, I mean, I guess there is another way, but it's probably more expensive, but you know, cutting costs. So, yeah. Alright, that's the small fin. Okay. What else? C7B4. Did I have to do this twice? No. Okay. C7. Where's the B piece? This is the B. Oh, that's J. Oh, the B is on that side. Right. C7B4 is this one. So I guess it can equip the Great Sword from Tron Zwei if it wants to, because it has the shield pack here on this side. This is the shield pack on the other unit. Not really shield, but for the weapon pack, so they can attach the weaponry on that side, like the bigger one. Thing is, there is no big weapon on Tron Drei, so it's gonna just put the GN shield pot from the looks of it. Which, you know, at least it has some protection. Having extra defense is always nice. Trying to show, but it's not close enough. But if I try to put it in the camera, it's kind of too far from my eyes, so it's kind of hard, so I need to pull back a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so that's C7. Now I need the B4. And B4 is the big piece, which is the main shoulder guard. That's for sure. It's gonna be paired with B3, I'm pretty sure from the looks of it. Oh, it has these small pieces with stickers again. I mean, this one is fine. Like the one on my Transy still sticks. Like it's small pieces on the shoulder, but that's normal really in my opinion, so it's fine. It's still gonna be annoying though when I have to put it on, but it's not as horrendous as the bloody fin stickers. Like the folding, it's ridiculous. Like what's the point? Like you're better off buying a masking tape and then paint it yourself. It's much easier that way. Okay, so all I have to do now is clean the knob mark again, and then we can put some of this part on. I'm wondering if anyone's still watching here right now. Seems pretty quiet. There is nothing to talk right now. I'm also out of topic, to be honest, not gonna lie. I mean, there are plenty of topics that I can talk, but maybe it's not just come in my mind right now. Because maybe I think it's not good enough to talk about sometimes. Well, then again, that's just my problem sometimes with talking. Like, I'm the kind of guy that actually talk mostly when I actually need something. Like I'm that kind of person that has some problem with communication really. Especially back then, like, I only communicate if it's really necessary. Mostly because, how do I say it? It's just people doesn't really talk to me to begin with. Sounds sad, I know, but it's been my problem for years, and I don't think it's gonna be over anytime soon. That's just how it is really with my life. And the moment I talk, people misunderstand me sometimes. I mean, you know, that's fine. But then again, that's the main problem sometimes, because people misunderstand me, I misunderstand them, and we get into a fight. It's always like that, and it doesn't help either because I get angry really easily, to be honest. Like, I mean, not as easy as modern people days, but if you attack me in conversation, I will become really defensive easily, which is not a good thing, to be honest. But you know, can't be helped, I guess. Sometimes it just happens. Alright, PCE. Ooh, finally some polycaps action here. This is the E. Oh, no, that's not PCE. It is PCE. Okay, just making sure. this piece right there. Let's see, PCE A17, A16. So that is right here somewhere. It's this white piece, so the shoulder, the arm will be a little bit wide, well, which it should be because that's Drei forearm. This piece 17. Like so. The piece 16 is the long one that has the back to connect to the elbow. Let's see. This one is undergated, so that's can be just clip right there. But let's try to be careful though. Oh, it doesn't overcut too much. Okay, this one needs to use the blade. The blade gonna come in there. Yep, nicely and tight. Very clean. And then another one right here should be good enough if I do it in right angle. Okay, I need to be careful because I don't want to cut my finger. Okay, but it's still too thick. Guys, it's too thick. What am I supposed to do? Okay. That nipper actually doing a pretty good job. I need to be clean with the blade. Slowly carving it, not having too much trouble, so can have a perfect joint in there, because you want it to be able to mate properly in when you try to install it between the parts. Oh, my leg is flickering now. What's going on? Is the battery is off? Oh yeah, the battery is almost out. Okay, so 2 hours is about the amount I have for like I use 2.5. Pretty good battery life for a constantly on, so that's nice. Sorry, I moved it a little bit right now, but got to do it in a hurry to put on the power back. It's still flickering though because the power is pretty low, so I'm sorry about that, but at least it's charging now. Well, it should stabilize at some point, but this is the first time I actually almost ran out of battery with this thing. So, okay, that's a good thing to know. 2.5 hours is about the longest it stays on. Damn, this thing is actually pretty good battery life for a small form factor like that you mount on. Unfortunately, it flickers now, so your view is not gonna be as enjoyable as before. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it looks like I can see more flickers, but the video shows me otherwise from the live preview of the stream, so you'll be the judge. Okay, it's stabilized now, somewhat. I mean, it's not as stable as when it has a proper battery, but yeah, well. I mean, I did almost ran it the entire time, so that's a good thing. But now it's just permanently flickering. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I keep it run it on battery first, so I don't have to use cable as much as I can. But looks like I need to try to think of a way to make sure the batteries last long enough before this happen. Oh well, gonna make it quick to complete this left arm. No, this is the right arm. Oh, what did I drop? Rest the shoulder piece. Right. Yeah, it's really flickering now. Alright, so what it says here. Okay, maybe I'll try to reset the light a little bit. Hang on. That's making it even worse when I try to reset. Okay, maybe I should try to stop streaming for now. So that's the downside. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I can't really see what this meant. This PCE. Okay, I was right. Just this way. There we go. And this is the other bit. And I need B1 piece. Oh, it's not with B3, it's with B1. Interesting. I guess the others, the B3 is the exact opposite of B7. That's why they make you do it. It's such a tight fit. The hole is such a tight fit. Come on, get in there. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. There is a specific way that the PCE works. No, it's not. Okay, maybe it's easier if I just put it on the other side instead. Also, I just realized I haven't completely cleared this out. So that may have been the problem. I mean, we don't know that exactly, but maybe, who knows? Install that on that side now, so that should make things a little easier now that most of the pack is on the other side. Yeah, that seems like it. Making it easier. Yep, there you go. Yeah, it's easier to go not according to the instruction here. You put the PC on the A16 piece first and then mate the A17 together after that. It's easier that way compared to what the instruction shows here. And then I hit the B piece again. this one? No, this is JP's. To mount the cable somewhere here so it doesn't dangle too much. Actually, this should be fine. The cable is a little... No, the camera is a little jank right now because of the placement after I panically move it around. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Let's do the low end. There you go. Should be good enough. Yeah, the camera is not exactly tightened properly as well. I need to get a better camera for this because the hinges is just bad. Like I can put a putty on it, but it's gonna degrade it because of the oil. I don't know what to do about that, to be honest, really. Alright, B1. B1 with you. It sounds really weird to say, but oh well. It's always weird to say something like that, really. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream right after I'm done with the right arm, I think, because the other side is gonna be just a mirror, so I'm just gonna do that off stream a little bit. After that, oh, I think I cut too deep on that one. Actually, yeah, I did. Damn it. Cut a little too deep. That's unfortunate. Oh god, that's the second time I cut really deep. Much pressure. Don't put too much pressure while trying to clean the knob because it can bite into the main plastic that you don't want to cut. So that's one of the tips that I keep getting, but I keep forgetting to do that properly because I just want to do it nice and steady. I think I'm a little tired as well. Not that tired, but my concentration is kinda went away slowly. Okay, so now I have to put A13 before that. Right, that's the shoulder. That you usually turn around. Because the interesting thing here, this is a solid joint. It doesn't have a polycap, so it's mostly rotate on this side. Interestingly enough. But that's mostly for the thing, so it's not that flexible in terms of positioning, I think. But it can work, who knows. There's no polycap on there. Yeah, there is no polycap on the arm. It's just directly straight into the joint. Yeah, they don't have flexibility in terms of movement on the shoulder, interestingly enough. I mean, you can try to mod it, but it's sketchy. I like A13. Right on. I mean, the A13 is a clone part, so left or right side is the same if you're working on this thing. So you don't have to worry too much about that. But you do have to worry the other things. Like the placement, how it oriented and stuff. Because if you don't pay attention to that, you may put it backward. I mean, it's easy as just rotating it around sometimes, but why not to get into that position where you have to actually rotate it around and or make it awkward for you to work with. Okay, so this goes like this. Polycap N. With the square bits on top, okay. Oh. Square bits on top and then A19. Yeah, A19 is also the same part, just like A13, I think. Yeah, it's a mirror kind of stuff that you can just flip and it still do fine. But be sure not to put it backward because, as I mentioned, it's gonna make it look really awkward on your kit sometimes. So yeah, be sure to make sure the orientation is correct. I mean, I still have that problem from time to time, so yeah. Anyhow, clean up. Such a small pieces to work with. They looks bigger in the anime, that's for sure. But then again, yeah, scaling wise. Okay, so where does it face? So the front is this way. Ah, interestingly enough, there is no hole here. It connects with something else. Which is step number 4, which is the final step for making one side of the arm. Let's see. Yeah, I need to turn off this light after I'm done because it's kept flickering now. I mean, it's flicker on the camera, not on my eyes. And I think it's not a good thing for you guys. So I'm gonna make it quick as much as I can. So sticker. Okay, let's apply some stickers again. This time it's both front and back need to be placed with the sticker, so I mean it's not that hard because it's just a straight line, which is a good thing compared to the dreaded foldables. Like why do they make it foldables? I have no idea still. Even till this day I still don't understand why they think it's a good idea to put a foldable area, and it requires you to have sticker that needs to be fold around. It's just the worst thing that you can do to the model. I understand why, but dude, folded area shouldn't have a sticker because it's gonna end terribly every time. Doesn't want to stick. It looks really ugly sometimes, just like what happened earlier when I tried the fin sticker, and then it's just not gonna. It just doesn't work in general. Like, why would you do it, right? Then again, cutting cost is matter sometimes in production, but that's not what I want. That's not the kind of cutting cost that I accept. Look, the one on the strike line is fine, as you can see. I mean, I'm still not putting it better because, like you know, I'm kind of suck with putting stickers like this. But look, the one on the strike line is fine. Looks really nice, in fact. Has the shine and stuff. Oh my god, it looks really gorgeous actually. But the one on the foldable fin, that's just unacceptable. Okay, what pieces do I need here? B7, B6, PCH. Alright. So PCH should be here. It's this one right here. The disc looking thing. Somewhat. It's disc looking but not really. I don't know what to call the shape. But it's that shape. Right there. Assuming you can see it. Let's see, what is the other part that I need? B7, B6. Sorry about that. My nose. Oh, it's so itchy. Why? Why is it so itchy now? B6 and B7. Yeah, this is one of the part that actually mirrored as well, so it's not that hard to work with. Right. So, time to clean up. We're almost done here, I think, with this particular arm. Yeah, we're almost done. Just a little bit further to work with, and should be done. So, I said that it's a single arm is almost taking an hour alone because I'm taking my time too much. Sorry about that. But then again, stuff like this, you shouldn't rush it. Because if you rush it, the result usually is not that great. You want to take your time. I mean, you want to be efficient as well in terms of time, but at the same time, you don't want to be in a hurry to complete it. If you complete it in way too fast, you are going to guarantee have a problem with the result. Like some bad cuts sometimes even part breaking, you know, stuff like that. It happens a lot. You don't want that to happen, especially if you buy something really expensive in terms of model kits. And yeah, some of the model kits can cost really high, especially if it was produced by a known factory that gets really costly if you buy them in a few pieces. Like, for example, I think the model for the Bismarck ship is really expensive. It's one of the more militaristic one as an example, but you know, you got what I mean. And in the case of Gunpla, there is something like Master Grade. Oh boy, they can get hairy when it comes to cost. And that's just the Master Grade, it's not even the perfect grade. Perfect grade is even more expensive. Then again, you can start whatever you want. Risk is up to your skills, so you know, it's up to you how you spend your money when it comes to this kind of hobby. But just be sure, just take your time when you finally have to work on it, okay? I mean, I know there are some stuff that happens in real life, there are some stuff that you need to do, but stuff like this, you actually have to get some spare times and take your time. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Slowly, carefully. I mean, I still kinda suck, so it's not gonna look perfect. But that's fine. Making things not perfect is fine. Because trying to make it as perfect as possible is just not going to work in the art industry, in my opinion. Like, yeah, there's this perfect pictures, but I'm pretty sure the artist would say that's not perfect. Trust me on that. I've seen that a lot. Like, oh my god, this looks so amazing, but I see a lot of error, said the artist. It's always like that. The artist is quite abusive to themselves sometimes. Which, you know, I can understand why, since I am actually a perfectionist. At one point, I mean, I'm still am, but not as much because like I'm just realizing that it's not really feasible. But you know, sometimes just take your time to at least keep the result good enough so it doesn't make you feel disappointed or anything, because you know, you don't want to be disappointed on your own work, right? Am I positioning it wrong? I think I do. Okay, yeah, I do position this back wrong. Oops. That's more like it. See, I told you. Sometimes I still can get it wrong. There you go. Now it should fit just fine. Yep. It fits the glove. Like so. There you go. Perfect. I said perfect, but it's not. There's some mark here and there. I need to just put the hands and I'm gonna call it a day. Because I need to do something else after this. A10 Thunderbolt and A31. Nah, I know it's not an aircraft, but I couldn't hold myself on that one. So the handpiece is actually white on this thing. Alright. So yeah, that's the hand. Yeah, there's a lot. This thing is only single joint, but it's not that bad. It's stiff, but it's fine that robot is stiff because not robot is not really flexible most of the time. So yeah, being stiff is alright. Alright, time to clean the knob and then install the hand. A little bit more. Okay, that sounds wrong. I'm just trying to relieve myself. I'm not. Okay, that sounds wrong. What is wrong with my speech on that one? My wording is always so sucks. No wonder I don't have a lot of friends. Yeah, I know. I know. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up on that one. No one's talk about that. Okay, just the handguard and be done soon. Okay, that's still a little too thick. I have to cut that off a little bit. There we go. Okay, that part is just painful to work with because the bloody back is in the way and there is no comfortable way to actually hold it with the hands. But I can make it work, so yeah. Alright. Whew. That's the hand. Like that, that's the entire arm. Done. I'm gonna put that on real quick just to see how it looks. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so yeah, it actually rotate on this joint. So that's at least the flexibility back there. It's not gonna move forward or back because this is just single piece. But you know, that's fine. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it a day for now because the light is just keep flickering now. It doesn't want to work properly anymore. So I charge it, so maybe next time. I don't want to break your eyes too much, so yeah, you know what, I guess that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's building. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for every single thing that I do on my channel. So, with that said, next week, which is, well, starting tomorrow, I may try Twitch a little more because, like, people in my group keep trying to convince me to go in there, so you know what, I'll look at it myself now. Not gonna abandon YouTube outright because I still want to keep this going, so I'm gonna swing between two schedules, between two platforms, just to see how well the other one works with whatever I play. And yeah, mostly the main series that has, you know, an actual serial where there is a continuation and stuff, I will keep it on YouTube yet. But the one that I actually gonna try new, I'm gonna put it on Twitch. I'm gonna stream it live on Twitch. So we'll see how that went, and I'm gonna do that continuously for 4 weeks. So hopefully, if you're interested in that, I'm gonna show you where it is. And oh boy, I need to set up the chat again on the bloody stream, aren't I? Oh well. Gonna paint. I don't know. I don't have the space or the capacity to paint right now. I don't have the money for that as well. I mean, I'm still saving for, you know, the one game, so I'm gonna keep as much money as I can for the one game that I want to do, so I want to buy. So yeah, I mean, you know, Armored Core might be around the corner really soon, so I may need to stay on those until the next few months. Also, maybe if they end up releasing it like later at the end of the year anyway, I'm gonna just buy a GPU after that, because I think my GPU started to struggle a lot with the kind of game that we play recently, so yeah, I'm gonna do something about that. So yeah, other than that though, maybe I'll try to do something, maybe at least buy some panel lining paint, I guess, just to panel line it a little bit better. That would help a little bit, because I do want to try to panel line a little bit and I haven't done that at all. Maybe I should do it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Yeah, I need to stop it because the light is flickering on the camera. I need to just shut it down for now. Have a good one, people. Have a nice weekend.